Let's go with this particular topic. So today we'll talk about the differentiation. So first let us see what is the meaning of saying dy by dx. Dy by dx means what? Rate of change in y with respect to x. Okay. So this is our topic that is called as our differentiation. Differentiation. In this, first we'll see some formula based question and we'll see some set of rules how we can differentiate some functions. So let's go with some formula, then we'll continue solving from there. So you should know about this kind of formula directly, okay? Suppose first is our y is equal to c. So derivative of constant will be 0. If you are having y is equal to x to the power n, derivative of x to the power n will become what? N into x to the power n minus 1. Then if you are having something like this, derivative of c, where c is a constant, c into x to the power n, its derivative will become what? C, keep it aside, n into x to the power n minus 1. Next, if you are having y is equal to a to the power x, derivative will become what? A to the power x log a. Next, y equal to e power x, its derivative will become what? E power x. And the next one, if you are having y is equal to log x, its derivative will become what? 1 by x. So these are the formula that you should know, and with practice you can get this particular part. So let us go with some practice. We'll see how we can apply them. Okay. So let us see this question. They have given y is equal to x square, not x square, sorry, y equal to x to the power 10 plus x to the power 5 plus x to the power 4. So if you want to find out the value of dy by dx, you can say in this way. Here we are having x to the power n, means n into x to the power n minus 1. So it will become what? 10 into x to the power 9. The same way it will become 5 into x to the power 4. In the same way it will become what? 4 into x to the power 3. Now let's continue. Next we are having y is equal to x square plus 5x plus 10. If you want to find out the value of dy by dx, you will say x square derivative will become 2x. Derivative of 5x will become 5. Now it is a constant, its derivative will become 0. So you can say finally answer will look like what? 2x plus 5. Next, we are having y equal to under root of 6x. So you can think in this particular way also. So it is nothing but under root of 6. It is a constant into under root of x. So here dy by dx value will become equal to what? You will say under root 6. Let us keep it aside. Under root x means what? X to the power 1 by 2. So it will become what? 1 by 2 into x to the power of 1 by 2 minus 1. 1 by 2 minus 1 will become what? Minus 1 by 2. So it will look like what? Under root 6 divided by 2. It will go in denominator part and it will become root x. Okay. So correct answer will look like what? Root 6 divided by 2. And in denominator part we are having under root x. Let's continue from here. Next we are having y is equal to 3 into x to the power 6. So now this one will become simple for you. You will say dy by dx value will become what? Keep 3 aside. It will become what? 6 into x to the power 6 minus 1 will become 5. 6 into 3 will become what? 18. It will become 18 into x to the power of 5. This will be your answer. So I hope you are comfortable till here. You can revise again these 6 formulas that we have discussed and will apply them to get the answer. So you should know about their formula directly. So let's have one small recap once again. Y is equal to c, derivative constant will become 0. X to the power n, derivative will become n into x to the power n minus 1. If c is in multiply, so you can say simply in this way, c into n into x to the power n minus 1. Derivative of a power x log a. Derivative of e power x, e power x. If we are having log x, derivative will become what? 1 by x. So let's continue from here. We'll talk about some set of rules. Suppose if you are having two functions in addition, so we can differentiate them as usual and we will add the derivative. If you are having two functions in subtraction also, we can follow the same rule. But here it is a very important thing. Okay, you can make a star mark over here for these two formulas. If you are having two functions in product or division, so our rules will be little bit different. So what our rule will say? If you are having two functions in the product, their derivative will become what? y dash v plus v dash u. Okay, sorry, u dash v plus v dash u. Or you can say in this way also, derivative of the first function into second function plus derivative of the second function into first function. Next, if we are having y is equal to u by v, means division of two functions. So you can say y dash value will become what? Derivative of the first function into second function minus derivative of the second function into first function divided by v square. So we'll apply this rule to get the answer and for our better practice. So let's go with this question. Suppose we are having here one question, y is equal to x square into log x. So we are having two functions in product. So here I have written the key concept, y is equal to u into v. So you will say, sir, derivative will become what? U dash v plus v dash u. Let us do. So you'll say, sir, from here you can say dy by dx value will become equal to what? Derivative of x square will become 2x. Second will be as it is, plus derivative of the second function, log x derivative will become what? 1 by x. First function will be as it is, that is our x square. If we'll simplify this particular part, what you will get over here? 2x log x plus x. This will be our answer. Okay, let's continue. So next we are having y is equal to e power x divided by x square. Now we are having two functions in division. So what our rule will say? So if you are having u by v, derivative will become what? U dash v minus v dash u divided by v square. You can think in this way. Derivative of the first function into second function minus derivative of second function into first function divided by second function square. So let's do this question. You will say, sir, here dy by dx value will become equal to what? So derivative of e power x will become what? E power x into second function as it is minus derivative of second function will become what? 2x into first function as it is divided by v square. V square means what? Square of the x square, so it will become what here? X power 4. Now if we take x common from the numerator, so what is left over here? X into e power x minus 2 into e power x. We can take e power x also common outside. So here 1x and 1x will get cancelled. If you take e power x common outside, what is left in this particular part? X minus 2 divided by, here we are having x cube. Okay, so it will be our correct answer for this particular question. Now let's continue from here. So next we are having 7x square plus x cube, means we are having two functions in addition. So we discuss about it. You can differentiate them separately and write down the answer. So you can say directly here dy by dx value will become equal to what? X square derivative will become what? 2x. 2 into 7 will become what? 14. It will become 14x plus 3x square. As simple as that. Now let's continue. Next question, we are having y equal to e power x minus log x. So when you do derivative over here, so dy by dx value will become what? Derivative of e power x minus derivative of log x 1 by x. It will be your answer. All these questions are just for practice so that you can remember all the formula. Here in this concept, important is the formula. If you know about the formula of derivative, so we can solve these questions. Okay. So now in next part, once again we are having some more set of formulas. So you can think in this way. These are the formula linked with our trigonometric function. So let us revise this formula, and you should know about this particular formula. If you want to take a note of these formulas, you can write that in your note copy and you can revise it. So here first we are having y equal to sin x. So let me go with the formula also. Derivative of sin x cos x, derivative of cos x minus sin x, derivative of tan x sec square x, derivative of cot x minus cosec square x, derivative of sec x into tan x, derivative of cosec x minus cosec x into cot x. So this formula will be used directly, so you should revise this formula. Okay, so let's continue with our practice part. You can revise it from your side and we'll apply this formula to get our answer. So let's start from here. So in this particular part, again we are having some set of rules. So we'll write down our key concept over here. So we'll say we are having u by v. So if y value equal to, we are having u by v. Okay, if y value equal to u by v, so you know about it, that y dash, or you can say like this, dy by dx value will become equal to what? u dash v minus v dash u divided by v square. It is our key concepts here. Okay, so let's write down the answer. Dy by dx value will become what? Derivative of log x. It will become 1 by x into second function as it is, minus derivative of second function means what? Derivative of x square will become 2x. First function will be as it is, divided by v square. Second function is over x square. It will become x power 4. If you simplify it, here x will be left, x minus 2x log x divided by x to the power of 4. If we take x common from here, 1x and 1x will get cancelled out. What is left here? 1 minus 2 log x divided by x cube. It will be our correct answer. Now let's go to the next question. So in next part you are able to see we are having two functions in a product. So you can think in this particular way. So if y value is equal to u into v, so we know about it. Dy by dx value will become equal to what? U dash v plus v dash u. So let us apply this one. You will say here derivative of the first function, that is our derivative of x square, will become 2x. Second function will be as it is, plus derivative of the second function will become what? Same only, into first function as it is. So if you take x into e power x common from here, what is left? 2 plus x. It will be our final answer. Okay, now let's go to the next question. Next question is about this one. Y is equal to x square into sin x. So how we can solve this one? Again same method only. So you can say in this particular way, so dy by dx value will become what? Derivative of the first function. X square derivative will become 2x. Second function will be as it is, plus derivative of the second function will become what? Cos x. First function as it is. If you take x common from here, what is left? 2 times of sin x plus x cos x. It will be our answer. Let's go to the next question then. Question number 4. Again we are having here two functions in a product. You know about the rule. So you can say in this particular way, dy by dx value will become what? Derivative of log x will become what? 1 by x into second function as it is, plus derivative of the second function will become what? E power x, first function as it is. If you take e power x common from here, so what is left? 1 by x plus log x. It will be our final answer. Okay, now let's go to the next question. Next we are having y is equal to sin x divided by cos x, means division of the function. You know about the rule. If y equal to u by v, so derivative will become what? U dash v minus v dash u divided by v square. Okay, so you can say in this particular way, dy by dx value will become equal to what? Derivative of sin x. Derivative of sin x will become what? Cos x. Second function as it is, minus derivative of the second function. Derivative of cos x will become what? Minus sin x into first function as it is, divided by v square. Means second function. Who is my second function here? Cos x. So it will become what? Cos square x. Now in numerator, minus minus value will become what? Plus. So what will get over here? Cos square x plus sin square x divided by cos square x. Cos square x plus sin square x value will become 1. So it will become what? 1 by cos square x. It will become equal to what here? Sec square x. This will be our final answer. Okay. So I hope you are clear till here. So till now we talked about some formula, then we discussed about that trigonometric formula. Here main key concept is product rule and division rule. Means if y equal to u into v, and second part if y equal to u by v. So how to deal with them, we discuss about them. Okay. So now let's go to the next rule, that is our chain rule. How to solve this kind of question? So it is just a mathematical part. This method of differentiation is based upon the following rules. So here I have written some rules. Okay, dy by dx value equal to, we can add on in this way also, dy by dt into dt by dx. But instead of following with this particular part, I will tell you one short trick. So we'll follow from there. Suppose here if you are having any question in this particular way, y is equal to ax plus b cube. Now, I know about the derivative of x cube, but it is becoming some complex. So I will call it by something. So let us say y equal to something to the power 3. So we will say sir, derivative of x cube will become what? 3 into x square. So derivative of something to the power 3 will become what? 3 into something square. Okay. So it will become equal to what? Dy by dx is equal to something. What is my something here? Ax plus b. Okay. So it's a 3 into something to the power 3 minus 1 will become 2. Now what extra you have to do? Multiply with the derivative of something. What was my something in this case? Ax plus b. What is the derivative of ax? A. What is the derivative of b? 0. So what is left over here? A plus 0. So answer will become equal to what here? 3a into ax plus b whole square. Okay. Now mathematically there is no existence of something. It is just for explaining you people how you can deal with the question. So this method is called as chain rule, in which dy by dx we can add on in this particular way, dy by dt into dt by dx. Now let's continue with some more questions so that you can get comfortable with this part. So let us say we are having here sine square x. So you will say, sir, I know about the derivative of sine x. Okay. But here we are having sine to the power 2. So I can do one thing. I will consider sine x as something. So you will say, sir, dy by dx will become equal to what? So it will become what? 2 into something to the power 2 minus 1 will become 1. What will come over here? Sin x. Now derivative of the sin x will become what here? Cos x. Okay. Because something was our sin x. So answer will become what? 2 sin x cos x. And if you know about little bit trigonometry, so it is the formula of what here? Sin 2x. So I hope you are able to get this particular part. So whenever anything will seems complex, I will call it by something and I will follow with the formula. So just for a quick recap, let us solve these 4 questions directly. So you'll say, I know about the derivative of here sin x, but they have kept here something. So I will say derivative of sin will become what? Cos of something. Then I will multiply it with the derivative of something. So you will say directly we can add on the answer over here, sir. Dy by dx will become what? Cos of something. What is something here? 2 pi x plus pi by 6. Now derivative of this particular part will become what? You will say, sir, 2 pi x derivative will become 2 pi. It is a constant. Constant derivative will become 0. So what will come outside over here? 2 pi. Next, in this case you can say, sir, outer function is our cos. Derivative of cos will become what? Minus sine. It will become what? Minus sine 2 pi x plus pi by 3. Now derivative of this particular something, which something over here? 2 pi x plus pi by 3. It will become what? 2 pi. So 2 pi will come in the front. Next, this one, let us try to do it. So derivative of 10 will become what? Sec square. So you can say this answer will become sec square of 2 pi x plus pi by 2. But inside we are having some complex part over here. So this derivative will become what? 2 pi. We will add down 2 pi in the outside. So answer will become what? 2 pi into sec square 2 pi x plus pi by 2. Now next one. Derivative of this part will become equal to what? So derivative of cot will become what? Minus cos x square. It will become what? Minus cos x square 2 pi x plus pi by 4. Now if you differentiate this particular something part, so derivative of 2 pi x will become what? 2 pi. So what will come outside over here? 2 pi. Answer will become what? Minus 2 pi cos x square 2 pi x plus pi by 4. So I hope you got this particular part, how we are dealing with this. So again, let me repeat again. There is nothing like something. It is just to explain you people how we can do it quickly and nicely. So let us solve some more question for better understanding. So in this case, when you want to solve this kind of question, they are very simple. Just see what is the outer function. You will say log. So I will consider it like something. You will say derivative of log. I know. What is the derivative of log? 1 by x. So derivative of log of something will become what? 1 by something. So it will look like what? You will say over here, sir, dy by dx will become equal to what? 1 by something. Here something is my sine of 5x. Then I will do derivative of sine of 5x. I know about the derivative of sine x. Derivative of sine x will become what? Cos x. It will become what? Cos of 5x. Now it is not a simple x, right? What we are having 5x. So derivative of 5x will become what? 5. So it will be your answer. So let us simplify it. So it will become what? 5 cos 5x divided by sin 5x. Cos divided by sin is called as cot. It will become what? 5 cot 5x. It will be your final answer. Now let's go to the next question. In this question, let us say we are having in this particular way sin square 2x plus 5, or you can say let us say y is equal to sin square 2x plus 5. How we can do its derivative? You will say, sir, dy by dx will become what? Sir, we know about the derivative of sine, but it is sine to the power 2. It will become what? 2 into sine to the power 2 minus 1 will become 1. But inside what we are having here 2x plus 5. If I'll differentiate over here, so this is like we have done first this part, na sine 2x plus 5, we have taken something to the power 2. It will become what? 2 into sine 2x plus 5. Now here something was sine 2x plus 5. So derivative of sine 2x plus 5 will become what? You will say it will become say cos 2x plus 5. But inside of this argument we are having 2x plus 5. Derivative of 2x plus 5 will become what? 2. So how it will look like? You will say that 2 into 2 will become 4. Well, let me add on in this way. Let me keep 2 aside. It will become what? 2 times of sine 2x plus 5 into cos 2x plus 5. Now, if you see here as a formula 2 sin x cos x, this value will become sin 2x. So this particular will convert in this way. Sine of, if you multiply this angle by 2, so it will become what here? 4x plus 10. So this will be your final answer. Okay. Here we are using one trigonometric formula which says that sin 2 theta is equal to 2 times of sin theta into cos theta. So I hope you are able to get this particular part also. Okay. So let's go with one more practice question from this topic. So suppose now we are having function in this particular way, y is equal to e to the power, they have given here, right? Now we know derivative of e power x is equal to what? E power x. So derivative of e power something will become what? E power something. You say what is my something? All those things that is present in the argument of e power. So what is present over there? You will say x square plus sin 5x. Derivative of x square will become what, sir? 2x. Derivative of sin 5x will become what? You say cos 5x. Now here with x we are having 5. So derivative of 5x will become what? 5. So I can add on in front part. How much I can add on over here? 5. Okay. But be careful over here. How you will do? You will say the derivative of x square will become what? 2x. Plus sin 5x will become equal to what here? Cos 5x. Correct? Now derivative of 5x will become what? 5. 5 will come over here. It will be your final answer. Okay. So let's continue from here. How we can deal? Let us see, do we have some more question? No. Here we are having geometrical significance of dy by dx. This we will cover in our next lecture. Thank you so much for joining.